The streets motherfucking source.
Now you gon' let me talk my shit because I'm about what I'm about.
DJ Young Son, nigga.
BBG, it's a freestyle, but you gon' think a nigga practice. We be going up like an interstate in the ratchet. In my city it be cold, better keep you a jacket. Yo bitch let me nut on her face and wipe it with your jacket. Bitch I do it big like a 4X. All these fucking pounds I need both flicks. Last week I coulda caught the Rolex. I put words together like a poet. And you can dive head first and get your fucking pro wet. I just popped the burger, that's a 30. And I got it glizzy.
Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Portland's got it. Sizing up the defense. Lillard to Seth Curry. Has a look. The screen sets him up for two.
I wasn't necessarily sure which way that PNR was going, but I guess neither was the defense. That makes two of us.
Paul. To Anthony. With a drop step. Yes, Carmelo Anthony. Now 4 for 9. Change of scenery, but how can Melo still impact a franchise?
It all starts with a mindset. It starts with embracing and accepting your new role. He is no longer a starter in this league. He's a guy that's going to need to be positive on the bench, bring in his shooting abilities off the bench, and also be a coach when he's on the floor. That's the next step in the evolution for Carmelo Anthony.
With the rock, it's Chris Paul. A pass stolen by Portland. And finishes strong.
Well, look, you can't be caught flat-footed on defense. You need to be on the balls of your feet, especially in transition. You have to jab at that guy with the ball, hedge at him. Make him think that maybe you will take him. Maybe you'll fan out to a defender on the perimeter, but still keep him guessing. But when you don't do that, that's easy money.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number one, create contact, and number two, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
Lillard to Seth Curry. No good. Oh, it looked like he may have gotten him there.
Well, you can't finish with your right hand on the left side of the rim. You actually have to use your opposite hand. Steve Nash is one of the best at this. Different shots at different angles, high off the glass, expecting that there are trees down below with long wingspans that can block your shot.
Here's a chance from long range. Rebound for Capella. Paul with it up top. His guys down 3. Yes, Carmelo Anthony. He's 5 for 10, shooting 50%.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
And he's fouled. He's going to the line for 2.
The game is too tight for you to be taking risks like that. You want to avoid foul trouble at all costs.
Seth Curry at the line. First one goes down. And gets both to drop at the line. And now Houston has the basketball to Anthony. With a drop step. Oh, straight down the middle for 2.
Might have had an extra dribble or 2 there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Inside, he scores.
Everybody in the building, including myself, thought that pass was going somewhere else. Fool me once? Okay, but you're definitely not fooling me twice. Now the reporting cast members really need to step up.
Oh, look what I found. You know he had that one in his back pocket.
And Nurkic seems like one of those enigmatic bigs. At times when he does well on the offensive end, he's really engaged defensively, which is why they probably call him the Bosnian Beast. But oftentimes when he doesn't play well offensively, he's disengaged defensively, which makes you think he's not even on the court.
Down low, Nurkic. Oh, Yusuf Nurkic looking good. 4 for 5.
Old school equals high percentage.
We get a whistle and a timeout as they'll get a minute to regroup and talk things over. To Anthony. And he's fouled, and he earns a trip to the line.
Okay, now we're on the home stretch, and you got a big lead. Don't let your opponent back in this game by giving up extra possessions.
Knocks down the first. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. Portland has the ball. Lillard to Seth Curry. Here comes the screen. Shot by Curry, no good. Anthony. No good. Defense catching a break there. Here's the call. Intentional foul. Referee all over it. Lillard. Shot from the lane won't go. Anthony to P.J. Tucker. Nothing going here on that drive. To Anthony. Now preparing to shoot at the line.
I don't know about that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was part of the ball.
Carmelo Anthony at the line. First try, no good. Knocks down the second after missing the first. Trailblazers with the basketball. Lillard. To McCollum. Probing the defense. Trying to cash in. Aminu with a shot that's off.
Oh, I see how you're playing this chess match. That's what you keep doing defensively. Keep baiting him and luring him into shooting that jump shot. Exploit him.
Lillard, work it down to Nurkic. To McCollum. Off the assist.
One of the most underrated backcourts we have in the league. Dame with an assist to CJ is something we hear all the time. No, we actually don't. We should probably hear a lot more of that.
Here's the whistle. Intentional foul.
Smart play. You have fouls to use. Good way to manage the clock without burning a timeout.
New blood coming in for both sides.
Basketball, big time play.